afternoon, crafters. How are you? Welcome to our craft family. We are here today at Live Shopping VIP with the incredible Jamie. Oh, I know. I've got to stop singing. It's ridiculous. Just turn the volume down. Yeah, we are here today. Did you join us this morning? We had a 2-hour special.
We did.
We was running late because we had Whiffy gremlins. I call them Whiffy because it sounds funnier. It's much better, isn't it? Yeah, stick with it. Own it. Take it. Okay. Yeah, so we had gremlins this morning. So, of course, we had a show a bit later. This show, we have got some absolute corkers for you. So if you're a fan of Jamie's incredible products, then please join us in celebrating these amazing prices. So let me tell you how to shop. If you are watching on social platforms, so Facebook, Instagram, all you need to do is type in the code I will give you. For instance, shop glue. Then that will appear in your virtual basket. We will send you a message to your direct messages or PMs or DMs. What do you say?
Messenger, because I'm really out of it.
So
I don't do tech.
I know. It's direct message or personal message.
Oh, is it?
But I'm like that.
I knew DM was, I suppose I knew that was direct message. Yeah, PM, no, I was lost about that.
Do you know what I mean? It's like email. What does email actually stand for? It actually stands for electronic message.
Does it? Okay.
I know, I'm learning these things. But I didn't know that either. But anyway, so type in text talk. Yes, tech talk with Carly and Jamie. Yeah. So if you would like a product, then just type the code that I give you into the comments where we will add it to the basket. We will message you. You'll be able to check out. Now, checkout is tonight at 8 p.m. but some of the stock is quite low. So I suggest that you check out as soon as you can because you do not want to miss out at all. Also, maybe there'll be certain things that Jamie will use that we haven't got on the show today. So just go along to the shopping, Live Shopping VIP website, and he's got his own brand shop there. So then
We've moved in.
Yeah.
We've got a whole little hubbub on there.
I love that.
Yeah.
So then you can fill your basket, fill your heart content. So let's start. Come over here and have a look at this. Now, this is incredible. Two different things. One, it's brand new. Also, exclusive.
This isn't new and exclusive, but it is at a better price.
It's a better price. It's the best. I knew it was something.
It's all right. It's fine. It's good.
So this is the best price, even if you went to Jamie's website.
Correct.
And tried to buy this or bought it through a secondary supplier, you will not get this price. Now, let me talk through exactly what you're getting. It's shop tiles, so just pop that into the code. I can't even believe this whole collection, $41.99. So you're getting your trilogy of beautiful stamps, and just look at the amount you get in here. You got your happy birthday with love, with all of those florals and butterflies. And if you love butterflies, we've got a corker coming up for you as well. We've also got your damask, almost like Moroccan frames.
Absolutely,
in there.
yeah.
I love
that styling.
It's beautiful, isn't it? It's really, really classy. But not only that, you're going to get your nested die to cut it all out. $41.99 today. It's exceptional value. It really, really is. But I just want to show you some of the things you get. So, for instance, just using them standalone.
Exactly. So our tile die set is literally designed to be able to cut out the stamps and then create tile effects with them.
Jigsaws.
Exactly. Yeah, giant jigsaws. So whether you're doing 12 by 12s, whether you're doing cards, it doesn't matter. There will be a size in there for you. And I love the idea of this, that maybe you've got somebody who's into a particular football team.
Yes.
Or
do the colourways.
Exactly. It gives you the ability to just go in plain like these, or of course stamp with the stamps to go over the top of them as well.
Absolutely ingenious. I'm going to show you a few. Oh, look at this.
So this is kind of our take on a Christmas bauble created with these. Now I can tell you today's a really good day for you to get hold of these on their exclusive bundle price.
Yes.
Because later in the year we will be bringing you Christmas designs that match that die set.
That fit in.
So this is the best time and place to start off for you to be able to get hold of them. But the ones that are here will already give you some lovely baubles too.
Absolutely exceptional. I love this sort of style, you know, with the aperture and then bringing it out again from the inside.
So exactly, just teaming it with some of our nesting dies here, the sort of shaped ones on the outside, and then of course with our tile one on the inside. Again, building up using your stamps and your dies to cut out together. all different effects that can just be created. With this one, we've gone for like a little sash with them as well, or stamping them in multicolours like the one Carly's about to show you.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Works really nicely as well.
It's absolutely gorgeous. It's an ingenious idea. It's really, really clever. I love being able to mix and match for the occasion.
Yes.
You know, you do get smitten by a shaped card or a certain, and then you just can't stop making it, which I absolutely love, and we all do it, my friends, don't worry. But with something like this, having that changeable stamp to go on the inside just gives you so much more scope, doesn't it?
Exactly, and then we can build this up. So this is giving us sort of a little hint here at building them up, adding on more flowers, butterfly elements, going slightly larger. This one's giving us a little look at the matching stencils that we can emboss with to go in the background. I feel you've had that card twice.
I have.
You have,
I
haven't
have
you?
indeed. I don't know, where's it gone?
Sorry.
Where's it gone? Yes, you was right.
Playing
so emboss,
yes. Your trick. How many times did you see this one card throughout the show?
Yeah, maybe we should have that like little Easter eggs in our show.
Yes, we should.
Look at this though for exceptional, stunning cards.
So showing you building up the stamping in the background, matching in with the dice, and then this one's really cool coming up. I thought this was a really great idea, actually just using that to create your flowers with as well.
Beautiful. So the whole set, so you're getting 6 dies. You're also getting, now I need to read the exact amount of stamps. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 10% has gone. It's over 30 stamps that you're going to get inclusive. But having that nested die takes all of that hard work out because you are ready to go. I mean, have you had a little look at this?
How gorgeous is this? So this one's been done by Lynn on our design team. So the butterfly corners are coming up in a die set we'll show you shortly. Yep. So is the lattice work in the middle. But your nesting die set is the bit that's created the aperture and added that silver framing. It's also been used to make the
the lid.
Bit.
Oh, that's clever.
I thought that was cool.
That is very clever. I love things like that. Beautiful, absolutely exceptional. And for that price, to get your hands on this incredible kit, and of course, that bundle price is exclusive to us. You won't get that anywhere else. So shop Tile, $41.99 today. Now, we was talking about the stencils that mirror this perfectly. Yep. So let's have a little run through them quickly. So the first one we've got is our Shop Ornate Small. Now this is only $5.99 today. And what size? Oh, they're 8 by 8.
So yeah, we do large stencils because I prefer to give you large stencils that you can then choose to trim down to the areas you want them to be.
Exactly.
And give you fiddly little stencils that you've got to try and match up to larger projects with.
Yeah.
Our stencils are also cut from a slightly thicker mylar than most people tend to use for stencils. Yep. So they're still formable, they're still bendable. If you want to wrap them around a vase or something and go for it, you
LED candles.
Exactly.
Lush.
But when we come to emboss them, you're going to find you've got more prominence. When you use them with texture base, you're going to have more prominence to that as well because there's more depth to achieve that effect.
But look at this, look at that.
So this one's letter pressing with our metallic inks with that stencil.
I love that, absolutely love that. And then repeat stamping within the ink that you've done already.
Exactly,
as well.
So blend through and then stamp over the top. This one's been embossed.
Yep.
And then in the embossed elements, the die cuts have been placed.
Of course, because you've got that nested die.
Yeah, everything matches in.
Oh, this complements it absolutely perfectly.
So this one's embossed, stamped and die cut.
Love that. Look at that.
So this again is our metallic inks coming into play here, being used over the top of this one.
We'll go through them in just a second with you, but I just quickly wanted to show, I mean, look at the
So
deboss.
that's just a piece of white card, just showing you the embossing working. So through the Pro Cut with your rubber mat, that's what you're going to achieve.
Absolutely sensational. But I just quickly wanted to give them the heads up because I don't think these are going to stick around. So that is your Ornate Small, Shop Ornate Small, only $5.99. The next one we've got, you've guessed it, it's medium. But they all just complement each other so perfectly.
They do, and they all match a size of stamp so that you've got all of the different stamp sets to go through them.
Fabulous. Now this is $5.99 again. This is Ornate Medium. Tile 20%. Told you friends, it's not going to hang around. So don't leave it to check out as well, because if you do, you could miss out. You really, really could. Look at that.
I just love these effects.
Oh, me
They're
too.
so simple, and you know, we're on just plain white card, but your mirror cards, your holographics, all of your different special effects you're going to be able to create and then do that over the top.
Sand it back, add your ink on top, absolutely fabulous. So that'll be shop medium, that's your ornate medium. Then the last one I have to show you is, oh yeah, shop large. Now this is $5.99 and look at the size of that. Absolutely exceptional for mixed media, just for adding those little additions that you just need. Oh, there it is. He was hiding from me. Look how
again,
deep
one
that
of the
embossing.
embossed ones, just to share that with you, and then another one where we've teamed them with some blending and some stamping again.
Absolutely sensational. That is beautiful. So that's shop ornate large, and that's your larger stencil to go with. If you are going for shop tile, phenomenal value. Remember, it's only $41.99 today. That will even make it go even further, won't it? That's what I absolutely love. Now, we was discussing inks. We've been having a right inky fun time. Yes, we have. These are the first inks that we brought to you. These are your first traditional inks from Jamie. Incredible, beautiful hybrid inks, I say. This is shop metallic and it's only $29.99. This is your set one. Then what we've got is our ink drops. I'm calling them ink drops. I just keep changing it.
It's all right,
yeah. So this is shop ink. Now, if you watched our show this morning, Jamie completely blew us away with loads of different techniques, how you can mix it together, become your own alchemist of your colour, which I really, really love. So that is shop ink, $22.99. But these are the new babies.
New and exclusive.
Yeah, new and I mean, look at that colour. Oh. So these are shop pads, $29.99. But for me, look, the lid doesn't come off.
Honestly, you're so impressed by that.
I am so impressed because there's not hardly any within the industry that don't do that.
Yeah.
A lot of them, it's just that little bit loose, so it'll just come off. You've got to tape it. Or, yeah.
And
so,
it keeps them fresher as well, which is something we always want, isn't it? We want more life out of our products, so yeah.
Also, I love how juicy they are. They're really juicy, which is brilliant. Nothing worse than a dry ink pad. So you've got your cactus green, your fuchsia pink, your sunset red, sunset yellow, and of course your misty fresh. So shop pads, $29.99 today. And if you want your ink drops, which is basically your re-inkers or your refills, or just use them standalone, that is shop refill for $22.99. Now, I'm going to skip ahead because they're, you know, they're going to go wild about this.
I hope so.
Okay, so this is a seriously exclusive price to us. Now, this is shop oval. This is your butterfly, but let me turn it round and show you the pure amount of metal that you are getting. Now, on special, Jamie's special price of the show.
And we don't do this.
No.
Genuinely, I could, hand on heart, we don't do special offers like this. So
but
this is genuinely limited, one-off. Special.
Yeah, just for us here. Now this is £11.49 today. Get it in your basket quick because it's not going to hang around. And honestly, the samples. Oh, hello. Look at this.
That one's even an easel card because you've got all the components in there. There's 12 different dyes.
Oh, look.
And because of the way that we've done them, you've got all different interchangeability aspects from them. So whether you leave them as solids, leave them as open, add in your fretwork, cut them in or cut them out. Yeah.
What I love as well is that they coordinate perfectly with our new tile set as well. Because you've got that aperture in the middle. Absolutely sensational. So it's 12 dies that you're getting in this collection for only £11.49. That shop oval. It's going to be hotcakes, I can tell. Oh, I like this.
Yeah, I like this one. I think this one was done by Ian. My memory's shocking now.
No name,
That show us how we could cut them in half. And
and do them really panels.
Cool.
It's clever. Oh dear, sorry, they're alive.
Don't apologise, fine.
Look at this. So, of course, using that stamp detail in the back. Oh, this is a racy. Look at the colour tones. I love that.
I love this lattice bit in the middle as well.
Yeah, I do.
I thought that was such a pretty delicate detail to add into this one.
It is, absolutely, darling. So shop ahead, shop Oval. The Oval Butterfly, only $11.49 for you today. Now, we've got some other bits. We had some bits that done really well earlier, didn't we?
We did.
Shop Cloud. I made them add it again because it's too good. Now, this is 5 sheets of your translucent card, or like heavyweight parchment stroke vellum, but it's not, it's just magic. It's just beautiful. Look at the density of the flowers you can create with that. It's absolutely phenomenal, and that's only $5.99 today, I believe. Am I right, Lewis?
$3.99.
See, I'm trying to earn you more money.
I like it. Carry on.
$3.99. Oh, that's even better.
5 sheets.
I'd buy 2 then.
Yeah.
Because it's cheaper than I thought.
Yeah, we like that.
But then
so
look.
We can colour this with alcohol markers, we can stamp on it, we can emboss it, we can die cut it. So all of these, even these twiddly bits here, have all been die cut through it, or from it. So yeah, really great to stamp on, heat, emboss it with your enfolders, emboss with your stencils. There's no stopping you really once you've got it.
It is gorgeous. I love the way it retains its shape so perfectly. It really, really does. And to have that on a card just gives you so much more reassurance. You can put it in the post and things like that.
If you're going to do bumpy pages for your scrapbooks, we know that they're going to be put into albums.
Get squished.
But we still want a bit of life to it. That's going to give it to you.
Oh, exactly. Absolutely brilliant. So pop that in your basket. I would multiple buy. Now I know it's $3.99. I'm buying 10. I've also got some options.
Not excessive at all. Buy 10 now.
Don't mess about, like, because it's one of them things that, like, you know, when you get down to the last bit of your white card like that, you get a bit.
I can, and I did mention this earlier. Honestly, when that's gone, that's gone. We cannot get any more of it. We had it last year, it launched, it sold out instantly. It's taken us nearly a year to get it back. It will not return. Yeah,
so pop that in your baskets if you can. Now, also, we have got some incredible frames. I'm just going to pop that up there. Let me open this because that bit's moved. I'm being naughty now. Look at me just opening things. Okay, so what these are, I'll take that out, is these are your fancy frames. This is the fancy gold. So basically you've got that trilogy of frames already foiled, uncoated, beautiful cardstock that you can use as your base. It could be your mats, it could be your layers, it could be a box top, it could be a million different things, but it gives you that perfection full base. What I love as well is it's the centre point.
It is.
So it really makes it easy to find that. So that's your fancy frame in your gold. So that's your fancy gold. This is your fancy silver, but also we have the plain gold and the plain silver. So just pop, these are a choice. So you can pop that into the comments. So plain silver, really simple. We've got the plain gold. We've got the fancy I can't stop myself, and the fancy gold. And I think these are just such a winner. They really, really are. We've also got glue. I'm loving this. I'm loving the glue. Good. Now, you showed me the glue earlier, mixing the ink with the glue.
We did.
To create almost like a matte sort of... It was fabulous, wasn't it? He's going to look for it now.
Here it is.
Oh, here he is.
So there are all 10 colours of the re-inker mixed in with the glue to then make our sort of matte varnish-esque effect.
Beautiful.
That we can then use on non-porous surfaces such as mirror card.
Of course.
And acetate bits like that, because the glue will hold on to it.
That's brilliant. So you're going to get a duo of the glues. Now, how much do we get in here? Oh, it's 125. So that's 250ml of beautiful glue. And I love the applicator for it.
Yeah,
it's a really nice
applicator.
Sealed
for you. So when you actually receive your glue, you'll be able to take away your sort of vacuum seal, and then this part you choose where you want to trim it. So if you want to have a thin nozzle so that you're more frugal with your glue, you can do, or you can trim it quite wide so it applies more.
Perfect.
And you've got your nozzle to go over the top of your holder to go over the top.
Lovely. So that's shop glue, only £12.99 today. Now, the wheel is back in the house.
We've got to do better with the wheel.
We've got to do better. We've done it earlier and it was like spin again and then someone didn't win. So this time, this is the time. So pop, spin, No, not spin, win. Type in win into the comments, and then we'll pick someone at random at the end, and we shall do the Wheel of Fortune.
I think we should do it under the counter.
So they don't sit?
If we're live, it doesn't get a win, because they've got a win. I
love that.
I didn't like that.
You didn't like them not winning, did you? No, I didn't. And the thing is, I said, we can't lie.
No,
we have to be honest. We have to.
So under the counter. I'll do it.
Okay. He's so naughty. So I just want to take you through that elegant butterfly oval again. Now, this is Shop Oval, only $11.49. This price is exclusive to us. Even if you go to Jamie's house and knock on his door and ask to buy his, you won't get it this cheap. Nope. You really won't. This is a brilliant price. What a fabulous gift as well.
Oh, it would be a lovely
for a crafter,
gift.
wouldn't it? Yeah. Absolutely love this.
Easter treat, or we could be thinking ahead to Christmas. I don't know about you.
Well, Mother's Day, because you've got butterflies.
Yeah, could do.
It would be perfect, wouldn't it? And just that little lattice, I love
so this is just trying to show you that the lattice can stain any size card. It's up to you. You've got a separate fluted edge around your oval. You can use the two together to create that effect. You can use the outside edge to trim it out if you prefer. This whole filigree panel will actually stay in your card as well. So there's no attached edge to that. So if you want that to be the front of your card, you can do that. You can have it as the front of your card and have the aperture in it. Then you could hang a little spinning element.
Oh, lovely.
The options there. The corners, again, they don't have attached edges to them, so they can stay in your cardstock as well. Or you can use the outside edges to either make a backing to go behind them or to cut them out. So we give you as many versions and options as we can.
So many options
within one set.
So that is Shop Oval, and that's $11.49. Now look at all these lovely samples. I am loving the tiles. I really am. We're going to do a quick refresh before you do a demo, my love. So come on over here, Bex. We've got Lewis on production today, and of course we've got Becky on camera. So let's go through this kit. So it's Shop Tile, oval, 25%. We knew it. At $11.49. You'd be mad not to be honest. Just the pure amount of creativity that you can create from that. So, Shop Tile, $41.99 today. Not only are you going to get a collection of over 30 different individual stamps that you can mix and match together. You've got florals, you've got this beautiful damask that's around the edge, or Moroccan detail. Then you've got your happy birthday. But not only that, you've also got your nested die that coordinates absolutely perfectly with this. So whether you're creating 3D baubles, you can do that. Whether you're creating florals with it, it works a dream. The stamps are divine. They really, really are. And I love this whole concept because everything just works so beautifully together. And Jamie has given us a little heads up that there are going to be Christmas designs coming soon. So because of that, you will definitely need this, because then that will take you to the next level. But also creating your own jigsaws from the die cuts. I love this idea.
It's just a fun way to take them and turn them into backing papers. Or wrapping papers, or anything else you want to do with them.
Of course, absolutely. I mean, photos of the family.
Great idea.
Absolutely gorgeous. So the whole set is Shop Tile, only $41.99 for the whole collection. Remember to check out as soon as you can. If you just type in the code, so Shop Tile, into the comments, then of course we will send you a direct message so you can check out your basket. Right, what we got going on over here?
So I thought we'd have a little play with the butterfly oval, the stamps, the ink, the nesting dies, all in one project.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so we're going to start off by picking a stamp to do for the central part. Now I've used the With Love one in the middle of this one, but I thought we'd actually stamp the Happy Birthday one just to show you a different version. So we're going to bring in our silver lining metallic ink, and we're going to go all over our stamp. So that's nice. Oval
40%. It's gonna go, friends. Shop Oval, $11.49 today. Now, this is your silver lining. This comes from Shop Metallic, which is the set one, which is $29.99.
So we're going to stamp that down. And quite often when people talk about metallic inks, we don't expect that they're going to stamp very nicely.
They don't usually.
They can be quite pitty and blotchy and not very nice. You should find with these ones that they're going to give you a perfect stamped impression. So we're going to take away that stamp. We'll come right back to that in a second.
Gorgeous and crisp.
And we're going to go to our matching die, because this is what it's all about. It's all about having that ability to come in and find the right die, match that up and cut that out without too much of a song and dance. So we can see around the edge of the stamp we've got that line, so we just go in and we match up to where that needs to be, and then we'll anchor that down with some tape to make sure it doesn't move. Now in your die set you have a larger size than your actual largest stamp.
This big one.
Yeah, and that's designed so you've got a matte and layer to go underneath
or card shape. Or,
If you're on our little tower display down there, at the very bottom there is a card that I've actually made using these to make a little easel card, because again they do get at that point up to quite a nice large size to work with.
Now I'm going to show you something really cool now. Look, so not only have you done your mats and layers, you've also stamped in the middle. By creating this little aperture, look.
All fits together.
I love that. Oh, that is beautiful. And also you've embossed as well.
I have. So
using the tiles as well, the stencil. Absolutely fabulous. It's gorgeous.
Now another thing to mention actually that we didn't mention when we was chatting about the oval butterfly, this die set, this actually matches in with our elegant butterfly die set. I think this is on the brand shop already. There's a whole set of these. In that set you will find the matching butterfly for the base. You will also find one of these as well to go on the top. So if you wish to, you can cut and layer that like we're going to in our first demo. So again, if we get an idea that we like or a pattern that we like, we tend to run that through multiple things, and this is a great reason and ability to give you to match up and sort of accentuate your designs. So we'll take that die away and we've now got our perfectly cut plate piece.
That is gorgeous. I mean, and this is what's so brilliant. Me and Jamie were discussing this morning about his angel policy. You could even cut and stamp these and put these in a packet and sell.
If you wish to, there is no reason why not.
It's incredible. You've got a complete angel policy, which not many companies do, to be honest.
We just want to be fair. We want to allow you to do as much as you can with them and get as many pennies back from them as you can. So you've got more to invest in the next round of crafty goodies. Or maybe raise some money for charity. Whatever it is you're up to. So sending through the machine now, what I've got is the fluted oval, which comes with the butterfly oval die set. And I've used Clouded in Mystery to go ahead and cut this out.
We're using the cloud. I love the cloud.
Love the cloud. 10 packets apparently.
I'm going to buy 10 packets straight after.
10 packets.
I really, honestly, look at this. It's exceptional. It really, really is. That's Shop Cloud, and that's $5.99 today. Is it $5.99? I'll keep changing.
$3.99. $3.99. You're out here again, aren't you? I think what you're trying to do is fund your purchasing. I don't blame you. I like it. But I think that's what's going on.
Oh, it happens. It happens.
Fine. So I've gone ahead and I've cut the main panel from our Elegant Butterfly oval, and I've cut that with the lattice part in the middle, same fluted edge, and I've stuck it onto our Clouded in Mystery. Over the middle here, all I'm going to do is just quickly bring in an alcohol marker, and we're just going to colour the back of this lattice, just so there's a bit of a colour shining through. And this is more trying to show you how you can colour over this if you wish to. Also shows how you can stamp onto it as well if you'd like to, because the inks will dry on here.
And it dries really quick. If you've ever printed on vellum or stamped on vellum and you're waiting for it to dry, it's the journal. But that is
and as you can see, it's quite a bit more subtle because it's coming through our Clouded in Mystery. So we end up with much more soft shading, which is really, really lovely to work with. So we're going to take this and we're going to put it onto a piece of mirror card. And we're purposely doing that so that from behind the panel, we have a little bit of light coming through, that little bit of a reflectiveness.
Nice.
If we put it onto card, it'll be nice and you'll still intensify the colour.
But you would lose that sort of dimension from it, wouldn't you?
And it would be nice to amplify that slightly. So we're just going to anchor this one down in the middle. And we're going to remove that bit and match this up to our silver mirror.
Lovely. Now this is the kind of stuff that you could even use a tape runner under it and you won't see it.
Well, you can't see the tape.
You can't see it at all.
I've just put bright white foam tape on the back
of that.
And you can't see it. Now we are going to be covering that central part up, But even if we wasn't, I don't think that would matter.
You can't see it at all.
Which is great. So we're going to bring in our nested tile die set now.
Yeah.
I'm going to place down our first layer. I've then gone into the ornate set of stamps, so mixing and matching between them. Pulled out that beautiful one with a little flower in, because I felt the flower matched in quite nicely with the flowers we're seeing through here and the flowers that we're going to add on as an addition to the set.
So these are the stamps that you get in the collection. $41.99 is everything. You get your nested die and of course over 30 beautiful, absolutely stunning stamps. 50% of oval has gone. You know a deal. They know a deal. So if you want to go shop tile, that's in beautiful stamp collection with the nested dies. That's only $41.99. But do you want this? I need this in my life. Look how pretty it is. What I'd do is I'd cut this out and put a nice picture of myself in there for my mum for Mother's Day.
Yeah, why not? But that's what it's about.
Do you know what I mean? It's lovely. Or you could create a lovely little book with this, couldn't you?
That'd be pretty, yes.
So this is Shop Oval now. Over 50% of this has gone already. It's only £11.49 today. So get it while it's hotcakes, my lovely.
We do like a bargain.
Oh, I do.
So
yeah.
In the middle, we've gone for the With Love that we've added on. We're then going to bring in this main panel that we're going to put over the edge here, so it sort of hints on into the middle.
Gorgeous.
Place that down. And we're just going to match the butterfly at the top and the bottom so that we can roughly see we're in the middle of our panel, and add that down. We're going to bring in a matching butterfly cut from the Elegant Butterfly set so that we can add that onto the top here just to build up that again.
But then what you could do as well, the snippability is there
absolutely.
just to snip it out anyway, isn't it?
Yeah, it's quite easily snipped, same with the top ones as well. So you don't have to have the other die set. It's just nice if you have. Yeah. It keeps it simple.
Fabulous.
We're then going to bring in a couple of flowers. Now these again have been cut from our Clouded in Mystery, and these are our poinsettia flowers that I've gone for here. I think this one's called Classic Poinsettias. Yep. But it could be any of them. It's just trying to show you how you can take them.
And they'll all be on your webpage, won't they?
Yeah, so on liveshopping.vip you'll find
That's
a brand
it.
shop.
Yeah.
I do listen. I try. And on there you'll find them.
And of course you are using your fabulous glue as well. Now shop glue, $12.99. Now we were talking about this before we come to air. It should be $14.99, shouldn't it?
Yeah, $14.98 for 2 bottles. Yeah, $7.49 a bottle.
But not here, my friends. Not here. Here you can get it for £12.99. The pennies all add up, you know.
They do add up, absolutely. Yeah. I always say this, but glue is a boring thing to buy, but an essential, and we can't craft without it. No. And it's got to be good quality. Yeah. But if we can save you a few pennies on it, then that's our job done.
It all helps, doesn't it? Absolutely. Now look.
So on the finished one, I've just added a little ribbon around the edge, but nobody wants to watch me tie ribbon. I'd be here forever. So we'll leave that off, but it shows you how you can formulate.
Absolutely beautiful. So remember, shop Oval, $11.49, but of course hand in hand with that was the daddy of the kit, which is this fabulous shop tile. It's $41.99. You've got over 30 coordinating stamps, and there will be new stamp collections coming. We've had sneaky peeks of for the next season that will fit this perfectly and accentuate it, go even well. Oh, Oval. You know that butterfly, 75%. Get it quick. I'm just going to do a quick run through of the stencils. So the first one I want to show you, now these are 8x8 stencils, absolutely fabulous, is Ornate Large. So that's shop Ornate Large, £5.99. And really, these are your next step in your collection. Because once you start die cutting and stamping, you're going to want to carry that theme throughout. You really are. So that is your Ornate Large, only $5.99. Then what we I forgot about this one. We didn't talk about this one.
Oh, we didn't, did we?
We didn't talk about. You could have said.
Genuinely, I forgot. Genuinely.
Honestly, I don't know who's more dizzier today, me or Jamie.
We're not a good combo. We have fun though.
We've had a scream. We've got proper mucky fingers. Yeah. I'm making him do loads more work than what he needs to.
Good. I like it. No worries there.
So, just like we showed you, that fabulous nested die that we've got on that main tile collection, what this is shop set. Now, this is only $6.99. And this is, you get your ins and your outs counts. So with all them die cuts, you've now got stencils to go with them absolutely perfectly. So whether you're using it as a relief or whether you're just matte and layering it together, there is so much to be done with this. So that is shop set for $6.99. The other one I've got under here is this one, which is ornate medium, 8x8 again, $5.99. So pop that one in as well. They will be all on the brand shop if you want to pop along to Shopping Live VIP. We are there. Then I've got one more to show you, which is the small, ornate small, $5.99 again. Gorgeous. Now, what about cake decorating?
Oh, very nice.
These would be great
Yeah,
for that. A bit
gorgeous.
of spray.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd be all over that. Biscuits, lay it into icing.
I'll help with the taste test.
Oh yeah, we can do
Yeah?
that. We can do.
That
Well, I
bit.
told you I'm a cake shop.
I told you I'm a cake chef.
I'm actually a cake.
Says that too.
Honestly, it was like
Absolutely.
11:45, and I was telling him every day. By midday, my diet's out the window. I don't know what happens, and I come out here, and it was about 5 to 12, wasn't it? I went, I'm going to eat a biscuit.
Go and get a biscuit. I need biscuits. I got to the point I need a biscuit. I don't blame you.
Done.
Don't blame you at all.
We've also got messy mats in the house. Now, is this both sets that you get?
It is both sets, yes.
Now, that is exceptional. So, shop blending, only £10 today. So these are great for on the go, aren't they? But then also you could, if you've got a scan and cut, you can cut these as well, couldn't you?
If you want to, yeah.
If you wanted to, but to have them as that blending surface, which means that if you've got glitter or embossing powder over your mat, which I quite often get, you're not going to pick it up. And then it's in your blender, and then once it's in your ink pad,
that's gone.
It's in.
It's gone. That's
So
fine.
get yourself some decent mats. So shop blending, only £10 today. Exceptional. Right, where are we going next, my lovely?
So this is the one that we're going to do next. So we're going to bring in our metallic inks again, and we're going to do a little bit of stamping with them. This time I wanted to show you slightly different colours to what we're going to do on that one. But we're going to basically stamp in multiple colours. We did sort of show you this morning, but I think it's kind of nice to share it with you again. So we're going to start off with a light shade, which is our brushed gold, and we're going to stamp that down. And again, we're purposely being patchy. We're not trying to get all of it down, because if we layer it too much, it might just end up a bit muddy. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to go back into the areas we missed on the last one, and we're going to add in some blue. So this time, this is the Sea Breeze blue. We're going to give that a little push down.
Oh, nice.
And we can see now we're building up a sort of verdigris, vintagey colourway.
It's depth, isn't it,
Yeah.
that you're achieving? I love that. And these are the inks. These are the brand new inks, friends. So shop pads, only $29.99. But if you want your ink drop or refills, shop refill, $22.99. I love this colour. Oh, look at that.
So I've yo-yoed through them all, really. We've got brushed gold and Sea Breeze blue from the originals, and minty fresh and sunset red from the new ones today. So again, trying to show you a little bit of all of them, really.
It's brilliant. So shop tile, my friends, 30% has gone already of that. Also shop set, 10% gone already.
It's going quick.
We're cooking on cakes today. See, it's all talk about cakes again. Cakes and
You're
biscuits.
making me hungry. I like
Sorry.
it. No, don't apologise. So onto the
I didn't even share my biscuit, did I? I just went and ate it.
It's fine. I
Like a
don't
little
blame you.
squirrel.
Biscuits are not for sharing.
Well, this is true. Especially when it was one of those big, like, stars covered in chocolate. You know what? Yeah, from the bakers.
Oh,
You know the one that's got the man's
sounding
name?
good. Yeah.
Yeah, I like him.
His
My
marriage
hips don't.
material.
Yeah, my hips don't like him at all.
No.
But he makes me smile.
So with this stamp, what I'm trying to share with you is that one actually has the opening in it for you to take one of the other stamps and stamp into it. And by one of the others, I mean multiple, because each set has got that medium size that you can pick and add into it. So I've gone for another pattern. You might have preferred to go for one of the words instead, or one of the little presents,
Little icons,
balloons,
yeah.
a butterfly. They would all fit within that aperture. You could then choose to leave a frame around it, or like I have, match it to the exact size.
Beautiful. So shop tile whole collection, $41.99, including that nested die. And remember, Jamie's told us that there will be festive ones coming
There's
as
got to
well.
be, hasn't there?
Yeah.
It's got to be.
Well, I'm thinking you could have a lovely poinsettia one. You could have a holly one, couldn't you? Maybe a little snow scene.
I keep thinking, no, I haven't yet got these done.
They're on the agenda.
They're on the plan, but there's a lot I want to do for Christmas this year. Last year we didn't do a lot for Christmas. We only did 2 releases. This year I think we'll have to have
This is the year.
This is
definitely.
the year. Christmas is big. But I do keep seeing a little deer in like a sea.
Oh yeah, a scene. I knew what you meant.
Scene.
Snow scene.
Yeah, right along the beach. Having a while in the waves. Not what I
taught my son the other day to say she sells seashells on the seashore.
And how did that go?
It took about 10 minutes before he actually got his mouth around it, but he got there and then he got really fast and it was brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
That's good.
Do you know any tongue twisters?
No.
I'm no good at them. Do you know any, Bex? What's the one about Peter Piper picked a pickled pepper, isn't it, or something?
I'm just going to nod because if you try and make me say it, it's going to come out like...
Lewis knows it, I can tell.
Say it.
Lewis knows it, I can tell.
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers.
Hey!
There's one called, there's one that goes, I'm not a pheasant plucker.
Oh!
I don't want to go any further with it.
That will get out of hand.
Yeah, I'm not even going to attempt any.
Love.
All we've done here is taken the inks, put them out onto one of the blending mats, and then we've misted with water and we're just dipping in and picking up. And this is just showing you how to create the background that's on the card that we're working on.
Beautiful.
So I would do that. I would either heat set it or just leave it to dry.
But look at the
I tend to leave them to dry naturally because when we bring heat into them, we might start blowing little bubbles about and puddles.
Of course.
And then you lose some of the beauty to me personally. But you can if you're in a rush. But I would do that. And then I would die cut it.
Yes.
So we'll put this on one side and we'll talk about.
And you're using the blending mat there as well, which is exceptional. Because then you can take lifts off it. You can even use your stencils and create it almost like a jelly plate where you're putting them layers of ink on it and then take the print off of it.
The stencils just come in so handy.
Don't they?
So
I'm
handy.
loving them.
So for the panel, if we imagined that I'd coloured that and now we're going to die cut from it, we're going to go into our rectangle dies and we're going to pick out one of the sizes of these. We're going to place that on our board.
Yep.
We're then going to go in back to our butterfly set, and this is what I mean about having corners that don't have the edges attached to them. So your edges come as separate dies, meaning that you can take the corner element and we can put these into our nested shape.
Brilliant. So you can cut them within the cardstock.
And then they're going to stay in place, which is what we want to create instead of having them cut out. So we will do all 4 of these.
Do you know what I love as well? That you actually put 4 in.
Yeah.
So many companies give you 1 and you've got a repeat cut.
There's been a couple of die sets where we've had to put 1 in,
so
that we can give you multiple
to
designs
give you size
within them. We did it looks like a pizza, and it's got different segments that have all got different patterns.
Yeah.
So we did 4 corners to match the segments, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But if we're doing a corner set, we'll do a corner set, and you'll end up with 4. Because that's just less infuriating.
It makes sense, doesn't it? Because otherwise you've got to take it out, do it again.
So then on the insert of this, we're then going to bring in our largest from our nested set, so that we're going to place that down. So we've added the corners from the butterfly set, the nested set, all into a nested shape.
Lovely.
And the shape, of course, could be any shape, any brand. We'll add some card over the top and we'll send this through to create our delicate panel.
Now I'm just going to show you, what cardstock you're working with. This feels like...
This is our Elite. It's called Polar White, the white one, and it's our Elite cardstock. We do it in, I think, 17 colours, and they are on the brown shop.
Oh, there we go. So pop along.
Packs of 10.
Yep.
I think they're $3.99. I think maybe something like that. They're not bad.
Not bad. I just wanted to show you a couple of samples where mixing that butterfly oval with the main tile collection. Look how darling that is. How beautiful. And of course, creating your own backgrounds and then die cutting it. I mean, look at this onto a piece of MDF. Absolutely exceptional. But then again, mixing those butterflies with those shapes, how fabulous you can create it. I mean, look at this. This is so classy. It really, really is. Absolutely beautiful. And then of course, a confetti card that I love. It's gorgeous.
So bringing in the inks, doing a bit of splattering over the back with them, a bit of blending, then using them to paint in as well. You know, there's no stopping you really.
No, and that's what I love about this whole kit is that everything works hand in hand with each other. It makes it so seamless, it really does. especially maybe if they invested in the stamps we had this morning, the background stamps.
Yes, that would
take
nicely.
it even further, wouldn't it? Beautiful. And then using those fabulous stencils in the background there, you can see, to emboss with. Absolutely gorgeous. Right, let's have a look who's in the house. Hi everyone, how's everyone doing? Have you had your lunch and your coffee?
And your cake.
And your biscuit. Yeah, back to cakes, of course.
So here's the one we just cut out. I'm not going to poke out all the bits because it's all cut perfectly for us.
Yep.
Here's one I've done already on a sheet that we've done our colouring with. We're then going to bring in the middle panel from out that, which we've then chose to cut down to the next size down, so that we've got that perfect frame going on in that one.
Yep.
We're then going to bring in the piece that we did our multicoloured stamping with. So this time I've gone for the With Love element, and I've actually chose to cut it down smaller than the actual stamp is, because you've got the dies to do that. It's ever so easy to see, so you can layer on a smaller size. I just wanted to make sure I'd got the With Love part intact, and then we're going to place that in the middle. And then once again, I'll tie a ribbon around that one to finish it off. I'm a bit of a ribbon addict.
I love a bit of ribbon.
Love a ribbon.
Can't go wrong with ribbon.
So I'd finish that off with a ribbon, and then that one would be completed.
That is gorgeous. And even if you're thinking, well, you know, die cutting, this is going to take ages. Look at this. I'm literally flicking the pieces out.
And that's 300 GSM card.
Oh,
so
my giddy
you're not
aunt.
cutting a thin product.
Yeah, it's not like
weight,
it's
and we've still achieved all of that. I will say, as always, the dies are brilliant. The Pro Cut machine is brilliant.
Now check out the fabulous rectangle nested dies that he's also got on his page. So have a look on Live Shopping VIP and see what you need in your life today. I mean, I'm having 10 packs of these. I love this Shop Cloud. Pop it into your basket. I'm just going to, while you get set, my love, come on, Bex, let's go over here, my darling. Now, Becky's hair's getting really long because she's let it grow for her wedding, and now she looks like a mermaid. Are you going to get it cut soon?
I don't know.
I wouldn't. I love it. Are you loving it? Are you all like flicky? I love that. Okay, so let's have a look. You're getting a collection of over 30 individual stamps. Now, what's so clever about this is the concept is that you've got all of these different sort of increment sizes, but you get the die that fits perfectly. So whether you're layering, whether you're using them as your accents, whether you've, you know, invested today in our fabulous butterfly oval, these will accentuate it absolutely perfectly because you've got that panel in the middle to sit within this. And I love this collection. So not only have you got incredible dies that I love, and I love the flower. I've got to show the flower one again. It's too clever. Look at this.
Such a wicked idea, that, though,
It's
isn't
brilliant.
it? To show that a shape like that could be used to make something so different from it.
And it's funny because when you look at that, you can't see it. But now when I look at this, I know where it, you know, how it happened. It's brilliant. Whether you're making 3D accents, maybe you're going to have a nice summer party. Wouldn't these make lovely Moroccan lanterns?
Oh, that would be nice. Yes.
Wouldn't it? Go proper fancy pants. Or you... I love that word, it's the best, fancy pants. Or you can build up your layers. I love doing tone on tone, absolutely gorgeous, and this will work seamlessly with that. So this whole collection of 30 stamps, and of course you've got 6 dies, shop tile, $41.99 today. It's a fabulous investment, it really, really is. And of course we've got those exceptional inks. Did you grab yours last time? Maybe yours are coming to the end. Maybe they've worn them out even though they're juicy. We have the re-inkers. Shop Ink. This is your first set that Jamie brought to you. $22.99 Shop Ink. And of course, if you've missed out, Shop Metallic is your 5 ink pads, only $29.99. But if you're, you know, a Jamie follower, then you know this is the place to find the brand new set. So this is another collection of 5 beautiful, just such happy colours. They really, really are. Shop pads, $29.99 today. And of course, the refills as well. So whether you want to use these as re-inkers or you use these just traditionally on their own, Shop Refill, $22.99 today. I love these. Oh, we're using stencils. Right, I'm just going to mention the stencils.
Okay.
I'm like, don't woo me. with your stencils.
Just a little flash of a stencil. That's all it took. I like it.
That's all it took. I get so excited. I know. So, shop. This is ornate small, and this is the one you're going to be using. Yep. So this is only $5.99 today, and like Jamie said, it's a lot thicker than a lot of the stencils that are out there. So it's not gonna almost, what is it called, like grate your door or because you do get that sometimes.
Yeah, you can damage your tools on them.
You really can. So this is fabulous, beautiful, smooth. So this is your ornate small, only $5.99. But we have options, friends. We have ornate medium, only $5.99 today. So depending on what way you want to take it. Yeah. I couldn't choose.
I couldn't. I'm an all or nothing.
Me too. Yeah. I get the whole shibazzy or none at all. Do you know what I mean? And then, of course, we have that ornate large as well. They're all the same price, only £5.99 today. Also, I'm just going to take you through the set. Now, where are we up to with the set? Because we was doing well with this, wasn't we, Lewis? You're still doing good? So, shop set, £6.99. Now, you get your inner bits and your outer bits, so you can stamp throughout these. You can use these as great places to put your sentiment and stamp over the back. Absolutely brilliant. So this is your tile set, only $6.99 today. Remember as well, the Wheel of Fortune.
I like the little star.
I can't stop myself. Well. See what happened? I grew up in the 80s. Like, I am a trolley dolly. It just happens. Like, I could higher, lower, higher. I could do that. You're loving this.
I'm loving this.
It just comes out naturally. So just pop win into the comments. I am right. I know it's not spin, it's win. Yeah, shop. No shop. Win. And then Jamie is going to be my beautiful glamorous assistant, and he's going to spin the Wheel of Fortune. And if we choose you, you can get a free goodie bag, which is cool. Really, really cool. There are loads of bits. Look, goodie bags. Oh, different colour goodie bags. What do they mean?
Oh, I didn't spot that.
I don't know. It's so exciting. So remember as well, I'm just going to mention those blending mats. So you're getting so you get 2 of the large, you get 6 of the small. Absolutely brilliant blending mats, ready to go. It's shop blending, only £10 today.
All I thought we'd do, because I know we're getting low on time, is just do a little technique with a stencil, because it doesn't have to be complicated. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the ink pads. Again, you can do this with a blending tool. It doesn't have to be directly with your ink. But we're going to take them and we're going to start just smooshing a bit of colour down. So this is our minty fresh. So you can stop at any stage you want to. You certainly don't have to cover all of it. I've purposely left a few patches. We're then going to go in with the sunrise yellow. Again, you don't have to do this directly from your pad. This isn't necessarily the brightest idea, but it will just go around the edges and fill them gaps in.
This is where you need re-inkers, because then you can use them as they are and go straight from, can't you?
Yeah,
you could just pick it up, put it on your mat and pick it up that way.
Whatever you wish, all roads will lead to the same place. I just want to cover in on here.
Yep.
I wanted to show you that you can, if you keep it in one place. I didn't, but you can keep it so that what you go through you can also use. We're then going to take our piece of card.
Are we going to take a print of that?
We are.
Oh, yes.
We're going to bring in our base plate.
I'm such a child, aren't
I? Oh, it's lovely. It's lovely.
It's because I love what we do, and we all learn so much from each other. It's brilliant.
And then we're going to place our piece of card over the top. So just like we was going to be embossing this stencil.
Yep.
But because we've added the ink on there first, not only are we going to emboss, we're also going to letterpress, which is the bit I love with a stencil, because I think it's easily forgot, but such an incredible ability to have.
Yeah.
So we'll send this on through, and this is going to transfer, print and emboss for us all in one go.
Fabulous.
I love this machine.
Oh, it's great, isn't it?
Yeah, genuinely, I think it's incredible.
It is a really cool machine. Pop along to Highlight Crafts or have a look on the live shopping VIP.
So as that's gone through,
look at that.
Look at what we've now created. So all of that colour's printed off of the stencil, leaving all of these open areas still white and crisp, but giving us that beautiful back colour. Now, of course, this is a small stencil. We could do this for all of the different sizes. What's left on this stencil could still be misted and used again, and we'd get a lighter print from it. or we could add more back to it.
Do you know, I spray water and then just take a print from it, just to clean the print.
Yeah, there's no reason why you can't.
We are desperately running out of time, my darling. Okay. So who is going to be the winner of the prize today, Lewis? Are you going to pick somebody?
What colour have we got to avoid?
Yeah, make it a good one.
What one was it?
Jackie Britt. What a great name.
We like the name. Come on then, Jackie. We don't want orange. Oh, maybe we just break the wheels. It's broke.
We need spin music.
Oh, we haven't got orange. That's good.
What is it?
Light blue, number 6.
It's a goodie bag!
Oh,
whoop, whoop.
Good.
Well done. Thank you so much for joining us today. I hope you got your fabulous oval. Remember, shop oval $11.49 today, and of course, shop was it tile? Yep, shop tile 41. I just knocked that over. $41.99 to get yours today. Thank you, Jamie.
Thank you.
It's been amazing.
It has been a joy. Thank you.
Take care of yourself and each other, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.